Hi guys, Miss Kenny here. I am just recording a video for you. I know a couple of you won't be able to make it to Craft Club today, so I'm just posting this so you can still see how we're going to do what we're going to do. So today we're starting with our earrings. Okay, and what you should have is some pom-poms, some little hoops that are either circles or teardrop shapes like this, and a couple of earring. These are called findings. So they're just basically the loops that go through your ears. And two things that are going to make your craft experience more easier is a pin and a little pair of pliers. If you don't have the pliers or the pin, it's really just not a big deal. It's just going to make them a little bit easier. So I've started this with this one because it's just super easy and it's not going to take us very long at all. And what you're going to do is take your pom-poms and make 3 and 3 like this. And then you are going to put them onto these. So in order to do that, one of these sides will be loose. You just have to pull it out a little bit like that. Right, so I've done 1. And I think it's this one. 2. There we go. So they're both like that. And then we're going to thread our pom-poms on. These pom-poms, some of them are a little bit more difficult to fit these loops through than others. Just giving this one a go. Oh, that's actually going to go through really easily. So I'll thread this one. I'm just thinking about what order I want the colours to be in. So that one first. I think I'll put the yellow in the, no, I'll put the pink in the centre. Totally up to you. And you may have slightly larger or smaller pom-poms. Wow, that one was really easy, which makes me think it hasn't really gone through the centre. There we go, that's better. 2. And 3. All right, so I didn't need the pin at all for that one. So it's going to look like that. That side's probably a bit cuter, isn't it? And then I'm just going to pop that back in there like that, so it's closed. Now, I'm aware that some of you are probably not going to have pierced ears or not going to be liking wearing earrings, and that is totally cool. I figure if that is you, maybe you want to keep these for your mum or friend for Mother's Day, which is coming up really, really soon. All right, so this one's not going to go through. And this is why I had the pin. So you can see I'm just using the pin to go through there. I'm just going to remember where that hole is. And I've got a perfect hole made by my pin. And that one goes like that. And then, once again, this last one is not really going to work. So I'm just going to get the pin. I think that's too much to the side. Pop it through like that. See if I can find this hole now. Oh, that was easy. And on like that. So these, even though they're really easy to put together, man, they are really cute on. All right, so now we have got these earring hoops. All right. These ones, if you have got sensitive ears, they are hypoallergenic. They're made out of stainless steel. And the way you want to open these is you want to take this. I'll try and make it as clear as I can. All right, grab it like that. And you're going to move it to the side. Now, if you don't have any pliers, it's possible you can do this with your hands, but they are pretty stiff because you don't want them to come apart. Then you want to see, I know at least one of these of mine, I really want to make sure, look, if you look closely here too, will that focus? Yeah. You can see that that is the wrong side and that is the right side. So the side that faces out from your ears is a bit prettier. All right, that side, not so pretty. I mean, it's not a biggie, but that's just the way it's supposed to go. So I'm going to make sure this nice shiny silver side is on the outside. I'm going to put it on there. Do that really carefully, and then I'm going to put it in like that. Now, another thing I'm going to do once I've done that is I'm just going to give that a little grasp there, so that, because this, you'll see that's really, really thin. It does actually come out. I was wearing a pair of these that I'd made for practice last week, and one of them fell out and I found it on the floor. So you do want to make sure there's no gap in there. So I'll just do this with my other one. This is a technique we're going to use again because it's the same way you open a jump ring. So if you see the necklace that's in your craft pack, we're going to do this as well. So you never pull it out like that because you'll never get it back into a circle. You actually make sure that when you pull it out, you pull it to the side and not forwards out like that. At the front of this one, I'm going to put it on and just give that a little, and then there you go. And I just think they are cute as a button. That is a very cute pair of earrings for you. If your ears are pierced, if your ears are not pierced, can be a really cute present for a friend, for your mum, for someone else. So now you can see, got my earrings in. And remember, they're fine for sensitive ears. I've got really sensitive ears, and I always use stainless steel earring findings, and I never have a problem. So maybe this will inspire you to make a few more similar ones with your own craft materials, because as you can see, pretty easy. Thanks, guys.